Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect to see a good amount of that. It took the secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right off play 1.
Shorty's so fine. Pussy so nice.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw.
He held on to that.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Derek Carr, that's time to get into the turf.
That's a good start this season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you
alright, let me fuck all night, let things get right. Let me fuck all night, let things get right.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Pussy so fresh.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to 8. Give him 4 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Fuck all night, let things get right.
A pretty decent game.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go!
And Walker once more. And he's across the try into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point.
Can we fuck all night and think it right? Can we fuck all night and think it right?
Well, it shifts past him. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Can they fuck all night to think it right?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
And now the rookie's free. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They go play action here on first down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. The Seahawks at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to fourth down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Check match.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. These two teams all tied after one. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Seven Pirates.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Fighting through it, he's got space. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw here. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's a punt return score of 70 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss hit the ball and kick it right to him.
Myers connects on the PAT. That makes the score 14-7.
We're going to start our fight.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Oh damn, a nigga caught up in a two-way love affair. Oh damn, caught up.
Return, good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
Kumbaya, Maya, and we don't stop. You can tell that belong, headed straight to the top.
Charles, these early
Kumbaya, Maya.
because you're still kind of figuring yourself out.
You can tell that I'm headed straight to the top. I'm gonna fly.
How the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because
Excuse me.
they don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Looking to throw. And that is it.
On who? How is that a fucking flag, nigga?
This could be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that should have been a pick. Why didn't I pick that shit?
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Wide open receiver complete. Now inside the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's loose again. He will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. So how about the game he's having? He had the punt return earlier for a touchdown. Now the kick return to balance things out.
And oftentimes, guys who are on punt return and kickoff return, many of them are the same guys. And they're devoted to a return guy who can break big plays. And when that happens and they know it's there, they're going to block that much harder and be that much more skillful, as well as utilizing his talents. And this is what you get. Punt return, kick return, a huge game.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, they could repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
The fact that that actually worked out is fucking crazy work. I guess I just go. When we first met, never knew I would feel this way.
just a total breakdown defensively. They're thinking
Boy,
despite this.
and ever since then, you've been on side me, no to see or Horachi.
Struggles continue. Here's another intercepted. Picked up by Nicky.
Who's fucking with it? And then spit my brother body. It's supposed to me.
Making back-to-back weeks weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the
Well, I
odds
guess
of
you
what we're
ain't just
seeing
think
right
about
here?
me.
You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks.
I don't know why
Tell
that you
this,
do.
I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Like I was pushed away. So I had to just go. When we first met, I would feel this way. And that you never ain't no.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Well, I was flying like an
Set to begin their
eagle.
next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He's going to sling this deep
my
downfield.
bros.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
That you
Great
do.
work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play.
When we first met, never knew I would feel this way. And that you ain't no.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now. And look at this. He's going to keep it. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong.
We're a little better than no cap, right? It's not that deep to be dwelling on it.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll look to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, they'll throw. It's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, LA. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember,
and it's caught inside the 35.
Tell me who you love. Now tell me who you love.
outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Now turn around, face down, ass up,
And he is going to be stopped.
I try to eat my mind. I feel like I'm not. I'm you to me crazy.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
We love you.
It's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here. He's over for the touchdown.
Tell me who you love. Now tell me who you love.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. That's the
Face down, ass up, take you down.
They'll be now up to 14.
I'll try to ease my mind. I feel like I'm not.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Run it up.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I love. Not tell me who you love. Not tell me who you love.
Start the drive. Left sideline, a down.
Now turn around, face down, ass up,
25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
Well, that's what you want to do, partners. Help the other team with avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 5 seconds to go. This will likely be our final play. They'll throw now on the final play. He sets to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
You can change him.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Y'all stay down with you just for you to change them.
For you
just to up and change them. Everything about you be one of these kind of niggas. We ain't I can say this thing
Stop just before the 35. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience.
You don't got me, so what you say? I be beefing on them. They'll die to hell come this
I
way.
was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling.
Conversation about say that the blah says.
Great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry.
Ask me about a bitch and it went the wrong way.
A gain of 3, second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go.
So when there's something strong for us, I feel like that's my foul. I'm the chief. I'm really cheap. I roll up another right now. I'm gonna go put me some Jacob right now.
Who knows?
I was a roll that grew out the ground. Double out chucking and paid 350. I'm gonna put on for the north. When he had long, later or not, you the one that I caught. I'm ready whenever you're gonna get serious.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here's 3rd and 5.
I ain't get my all just for you to change them. That's that pain.
They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. And he's brought down short. 2 yards.
For I didn't know that I'm turning around.
But forget knowing where the first down line was.
But for me, I can lead, get to that green, ain't nothing to me. Everything matching me, one of the common, and I lead. I can me, lean back, Mercedes, Benz flow. No friends, I take that dope. When I peep, I see the closest I've been.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers.
I'm working so that I can be. You know what I mean? So what you say? I be beefing, I don't put no peace. They'll die there, but come this way.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First
what you do for you to change them?
3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, you
Get
just
my
have to
all
keep
for you
building
just
on that.
up and
Don't take
change
whether
them.
6 points or 3 points. Take everything you can get. Keep maneuvering. Keep adding
I got
to
a
it.
family.
Making it difficult for them to come back.
Drama. Legendary.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and maybe an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll set up to throw. They'll try and do this himself. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do is to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but with both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Hey, check that.
Straight ahead, Walker. And here he'll get it down to 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Cowboys!
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have opened the lead up to 30. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about
Then they say, I'm going to kick 2. I do. Go to what about my bitch? Speak out by my wifey. I flutter. She like it. Keep her on drugs. I mean, bitch on drugs. I make bitch drink mud. I go to what with that bitch? I do.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete.
I go to what about my bitch?
Working across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. So that one is 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches.
Get it! Hot 70, hot 70.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 97 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners.
Ken Walker, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on their way to a 2-0 start. Well, I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this thing downfield. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Baby, we on. Fuck the snitches, kill him, they are.
He had him. He was open. He couldn't get to him. It's incomplete. But we just saw that. That's really been a common theme all afternoon.
Baby, I'm a demon, and she treat me just like I'm a flush out of the father fucker.
When he's fortunate, it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And they're indeed going to go for it on 4th down.
Been playing lately, still something right in this quarter. Say they know that I'm red on the speed race. He said, get beside myself. You hoes ain't loving and really be fucking with me. You don't want that I don't. You don't want that I really want.
At the 14-yard line.
When I bitch overseas.
A gift for Walker running right. And here he'll get it down to the
y'all some nobodies. Put them out good as nobody.
Talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football.
Bitch can't see I'm full of pain in me. She can't see I need her love. I say cause I'm too real for it, must not be real with me. Oh, cause I'm too chill for this, must not be good to me. Slime, I went by, I had you back. Your love is another sweet. Baby, I'm sure she just like them,
but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3
yards.
These
bitches, baby,
that's wonderful. That last play, someone on the defense stepped in the humble and said we can run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here?
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Ayo.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try and run Walker. And he'll take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Now Myers for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, good move. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Working to put a drive together. Hands it to Walker to begin the series. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're headed to the challenge.
They lost 2 there, and it's third down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 4th down.
You show me good. They got a little Let me go up. Ain't no limit inside of this world. I'll run this money up with you. Tell me go on and I'm finna
for the second time.
The shit that a bitch do. I'm gonna show you all what it big is. Trap house we done built this a drive-through. Got the money coming in all different ways. Look like I'm you can see it from my TNT. You show me your intentions. But it easy. Hurts ain't feeling me, nigga. Been at them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Copy your
46
man.
yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Rodgers. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
I'm running with you. Tell me go in on 50.
Good man.
You under the shit for the bitch, dude. I'm gonna show you why with a
Auburn's
break.
good with a PAT. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter.
Like up from Rocco, slow down. Slow down. Panic when it go down. When it go down, I had to tell my mama I'm 10 toes down forever.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Yeah, they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, it doesn't look like it's going to matter much. 138 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
That pass we didn't build this to drive through.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on all those high-end sports cars with some top gear you can get into. This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Seahawks, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for L.A., they'll drop to 0-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Said they've been efficient on 3rd down, 4-1 here. Knee down.
You don't get a mess, Bali, don't get you a plain Jane. Baby, you look like cocaine. Tell them I want the whole thing. I'll fight on my off season. Oh, that you been holding me down. That money came. And not to be judged by half of the choices I made. Came from the bottom, running up at 19, but tell them nigga don't owe them shit. BDJ be with my time, when BDJ be with my time, with got a brand new piece that shine. Dirty money spent on Prada, I ain't Prada. Clean mean, make a dirty bottom. He's real bright, but it's preacher real bright, but it's water in it. Think about getting my Maybach up, starting to feel too regular. Young nigga riding with that fake, no. Please don't get on my body, I'ma get you a plain Jane. Baby, you look like cocaine. Tell them I want the whole thing. I'll fight on my off season. I hope that you been holding me down. That money came. Real blood goodness. I'm gonna show you the value of love. That's all that really don't find this pain. Oh, money ain't got you playing, yeah. Ain't gonna never change.
Spread out here as they look at the receiver and the offensive line. Looks like he may have landed the ball. Set aside these multiple injuries here examined. Bobby's new steak and nuggets. Finally, you can enjoy that smoky seared steak you love. Asking, sure it's done right? Yes, Kevin? You're sure? Bobby's, we have the meat. Businesses work best when they put people first. Your dedicated Centos service rep will make sure your team has the essential products they need, where and when they need them, to help keep them moving great. Feeling confident and ready to be their best. Get Centos and get ready for the market.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. Who can I call? My damn bitch. I need a nasty boy who swallow what's on the menu. Just me and my baby. And alright, just me and my boy. Going shopping. Bottle whopper, living that life. She just in a lifestyle and I can't help it. If Changeling be attracting all the girls. Baby, I'm a superstar and that comes with it. Got it in the niggas, just get better wrong with it. Relationship that grows. Thought I was a man, guess you ain't understand. Now I'm sitting here looking crazy like damn.
What is this love? What are we waiting But he's been generating, jumping around back there in the backfield.
Can I have dinner with some dessert, man?
Any of the takeaways have been a problem. Like takeaways, postseason coming into it, whether we were against Kansas State, one was a pick, one a fake punt. So the defense has really not taken the ball away. And without those two takeaways, then this game would be out of hand. And just missed opportunities. And also, the Sooners doing what they need to do defensively. 3:23 to go before halftime. We got timeout here. Chat second with Kevin Nagani in the studio. Hey, Kevin. Chris, Capital One halftime hour, 4 minutes away. We got Joey Galloway in the studio. I said we're going on here. I'm not here, but he knows you're here. He's there for support. No matter what, he's going to tune in. Also, we're going to have Georgia surviving highlights come your way. Reaction as well as they beat Florida. Meanwhile, South Carolina taking on Ole Miss. Ole Miss coming off the last time we saw them beating on you. And you're going to have Chambers. This is what it's just a program for this whole business.
Put that dick on her. Haven't been in pussy since my mom gave me some. She don't know that. So she don't know that. Are you a pro, homie?